We've moved up to the sound of a grunt up on this bench here. I should pop up over that rise about 30 yards. Unfortunately, he's only got one antler. It's a really good buck, but it also makes me wonder what he's been fighting with to do that. That's a different buck. I haven't seen this guy before. Really mature, lots of mass. 100% shoot a deer. So that buck's moved off over that bench. I haven't heard him for 10 minutes now, and that doe may have picked us coming up. He's an awesome, awesome buck, like exactly what we're after. So we're just about 20 yards off that buck scrape again. We come up in the dark this morning, listened for ages and no noise at all, so we've crept up here. Wind's been really good in our face the whole time and just nothing. There was a little spiker down below earlier that come through for a look, and that's about it. So I think we may have pressured this buck just a little bit too much, so I don't really want to give him too much more. I'm going to head back to camp. I probably want to shoot my bow a little bit. Had a bit of a fall earlier in the day. But there was a buck going off over the other side of the valley we have heard a few times, so we might go check him out this afternoon if he sparks up again. So we're switching it up a bit this afternoon on the other side of the mountain. Going to go after a different buck. There's been one making noise behind us for a couple of hours in the morning. So hopefully we can sort of hear him grunting and make a bit of a play on him. But we're in a bit of a good spot, like if they go either side of the valley here, we'll be able to get in on them. Got a few hours of daylight left, overcast. It's looking pretty good for the afternoon. Scraping. I think he heard us coming in and come down to investigate. Would have been nice if it was a big fella. Buck started going off his head a couple hundred up the hill up here, so he's been going pretty well. He's stopped at the moment, but he's got a real good idea of where he's at, so hopefully he keeps going and we can get eyes on him. Him still going up there. Just got to cross this creek. Hopefully we've got enough light left. It's probably 200-300 up through this thick scrub here, so. That scrape's just over this rise about 100 yards. Hoping this wind's going to suck down. Running out of time too. Got about 30 minutes. It's just there. Big metal one. There's 2 does there. I think that's that buck from the other day. We didn't have much time to get in on him. He was grunting there with 4 does, and we've come up over the rise here, and one was actually sort of leading him down the hill here, and I just got through that little clearing there, actually broke a few twigs so I could shoot, and she had us busted. They weren't even at 20. He was about to go, and a few doe calls just pulled him up there. He was slight quartering away, and it was really hard to clear that shot through that scrub, so I had to hit him sort of double lungs, and yeah, arrows on the money. He's gone nowhere, and well, yeah, that's an awesome buck. It's been such a journey to find one of these bucks and put an arrow in him, but yeah, all that hard work, so worth it. Well, this buck represents a lot of hard work and hours spent out in the bush recently, but it's all worth it. Really low density deer here on this particular property, so it has been challenging, but we've been hunting smart, putting ourselves in the right spot and just taking it slow. This guy was grunting up with 4 does this afternoon. He was holding on his scrape, managed to slip into about 20, put an arrow into him broadside, and the rest is history. PB buck for me by far. He's got age, mass, everything you look for in a deer, so I'm wrapped. It's been an awesome slog out here in the mountains. Couldn't ask for anything more.